Capricorn. Hi everybody. This is Milky Way Nina. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Um, this is going to be a weekly upgrade. A weekly upgrade. You know what? There are no mistakes. This is going to be a weekly upgrade for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This is a weekly update for Capricorn. This is for the week of September 4th through September 10th. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. So let's see which deck I'm being led to. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Give me the most clear and concise reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a clear and concise reading for Capricorn, bringing them closer to spiritual, mental, physical, financial, and love upgrades. So let's see what we're gonna start with, right? Um, Start with the Starseed deck. Usually just pull one card from this deck for a quick message. This is an Oracle deck, a Starseed deck. Um, what messages we have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus. Oh, there we go. No mistakes. I said I usually pull one, but hey. Okay. So this reading is for past, present, and future. Okay. So in the past, you're being led to. Oh, you can't see that. Ay, ay, ay. In the past, you're being led to surrender to the sweetness of life. So you guys may have been having trouble giving thanks for what's going on good in your life. I feel like you watch readings and you wait to hear that tower moment, or there's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment. Something about Capricorns. I feel like Capricorns are sort of always expecting or planning for the worst and hoping for the best. And so, in doing so and planning for the worst, you're manifesting the worst. I don't know if you know that, but you're manifesting the worst. And this card in the recent past is here to tell you to surrender to the sweetness of life. When things are going good, when things are going great, don't let those red flags start to go off in your mind and in your spirit and say, oh, no, 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 this relationship is going good with this guy. He might cheat on me. Let me plan for that. You know what? This job is going so good. They like me here. I like it here. But you know what? Let me plan for when they switch up. Oh, this new friendship is going good. Me and this guy, me and this girl, we get along so well. You know, let me wait for the moment where they're going to stab me in the back. And as a Capricorn, you have to sort of stop doing that because you make your life and you manifest your life. So if you continue to plan for the worst, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not making the smart move by being a realist. You are manifesting. Every single day of your life, you're manifesting your life. Every word you say is manifesting your life. And if you don't give in to the sweetness, if you don't surrender to the sweetness, you're going to really continue to sip on something sour. So next time something going great in your life, next time something's going sweet and going your way, I want you to take the time to breathe it in and sort of surrender. If you meet somebody and you like him a lot, don't start planning for the future. What if he's the one I'm going to fall in love with? No, surrender to the sweetness of that moment instead of planning for somebody to be your husband, be your soulmate, be your twin flame, be your divine union. Just enjoy the sweetness of the person grabbing your hand. So that was your message for the past, the recent past. And for the present, lifting the veil is what this card says. It says questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So in the present, you're being told, like I said, you manifest your life, surrender to the sweetness. And so you may have manifested um, your current partnership is not going so well. And you manifested that. If he's cheating on you, you manifested it. I'm sorry to tell you. If he's not being tender to you, you manifested it. If he's not being loving or caring, you manifested it. I'm sorry to tell you that, right? But now that you know that, right? Because we're here to upgrade. Now that you know you manifest your own life, let it go. Question everything that's going on, right? And anything right now that does not vibrate you higher, anything that has you crying and in tears and it's sad, anything that's not for the upliftment of your life, let it go. And now you know the trick that you manifest your own life. So you're going to get ready for your new cycle. You're going to get ready for your new partnership. And in the future, the near future, you're being reminded to take baby steps. So, like I said before, where you sort of maybe you meet somebody and it's a cycle. If you're hearing readings and somehow, some way you made it here today, and whenever today is, you might be watching too many readings, right? Because I'm just starting out and I don't really have subscribers. I shouldn't be in the algorithm. So if you're seeing me and you meeting me, hey, how you doing? Come back. But you may be watching too many readings, right? And in these readings, every now and again, they're telling you, oh, you're about to meet your future baby daddy. You're about to meet your soulmate. You're about to meet your twin flame. You're about to go into you're about to, when it's new love coming in. And, your reader might say, oh, new love is coming in next week when you least expect it. And the first person you bump into, that's not least expected it. You're expecting it. But the first person you bump into and you sort of connect with, you think, oh, my reader told me that new love is coming in. And you treat it like a new love. No, 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 no. Take baby steps, right? I remember saw a movie I like. I didn't see a movie. I watched it a lot. I even read the book, The Time Traveler's Wife. So in the movie, The Time Traveler's Wife, this guy he basically goes back and forth throughout time, and he's grooming his wife. It is what it is when she's a child. To meet him, when he's sort of in his 20s or whatever, and so this is him in his 40s doing this. It's confusing, but just keep up with it. So when he's in his 20s, of course, he has no recollection of what he was doing in his 40s because he didn't make it yet. He meets his wife, or who's going to be his future wife. Now, she had been seeing him in his 40s during her childhood since she was a child. So she knew that in their future, they were going to be married and they were going to have this wonderful life. But he didn't know any of these things. And they're in the restaurant one day, and their first meeting, well, he's first meeting her. She'd known him since childhood, or a version of him, and she's going all hard. He trying to have dinner with this beautiful stranger. She's like grabbing on his hand and caressing his face and getting all deep into his life. And he's like, Claire, hold up. Like, can we just pretend for a minute that we're meeting for the first time because you're overwhelming me? And it's like that, right? Your reader might tell you this week you're going to run into your future baby daddy. This week, you're going to run into your future love of your life. This week, you're going to run into your future divine masculine. This week, you're going to meet new love. And you run into somebody, but you don't take baby steps. You treat them as if they're your divine masculine or they even know what that is. Or you treat them as if, you guys have already been in union for years. You drop boundaries. You do not take baby steps. So you're being urged in the near future to take baby steps. If you're just meeting somebody, no matter if you have the best reader in the world and you get personal readings and you pay for personal readings and you belong to the club and she's always clear or he's always clear and concise, it's going to happen in the future, but you have to get to that future. And in order to step into your future, you have to take baby steps, right? So that's for the oracle message. We're gonna build upon that. What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? Right, spirit. Getting into the tarot. My cards be all over the place, y'all, because that's how I like it. I like them to fall. I like them to, fall upside down, fall backwards, fall like. Let me know what card is gonna be. So let me try to fix this for y'all. You know what? I ain't fixing it. That's the way I do it. Backwards, upside down, whatever. I said the way that these cards go, put them down as they fall, present, past, future. What messages do you have for Capricorn for the week of September 4th through September 6th? Past, present, past, future. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Let's see how I do these. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Just up, up. One more. For the future, what message do you have for Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn for the week of September 4th? All right. So building upon, for the past, we have Ace of Wands. For the present, we have Six of Cups. For the future, it's the Four of Cups in reverse. And it goes perfectly, right? In the past, with this Ace of Wands, you manifested something so wonderful. May it be career, may it be relationship, may it just be financial abundance, whatever it is in your life in the recent past, you manifested something so wonderful. But because of your inability to, to bask in the sweetness of it, to surrender to the sweetness of it, it was short lived. You see, this shining a light, but it doesn't brighten all aspects of what's going on in that light. This Ace of Wands, this magical manifestation of great proportions, it was short lived. In the present, the Six of Cups. Let me show y'all this Six of Cups. This is a beautiful love relationship. But instead of basking in the sweetness of her partner, loving on her, she's looking towards the future. You see what I'm talking about? She's not looking at him. She's not wrapped in his warm embrace. He's baby, let me wrap you in my warm embrace. He is trying, and she is too busy focused on, is it the past? Is it the present? Is it the future? She she can't see her man loving her and wanting her and pursuing her because she's too focused on the past. She's looking hmm, she's looking towards the future in a dead glare, but in the future all she can see is past mistakes. She continues to manifest these past mistakes over and over and over again. You ever wonder why you get to a certain point in the relationship? I don't know. Y'all seen that meme that was going around with like the plus size girl and her boyfriend, and it was like Christmas pictures, and they on the floor with like the Santa Claus background and the matching Christmas outfits on, and like the meme say something like, "I never got to this part of a relationship," right? You ever notice how you never You never get to the good, like, you never get into the thick of it, right? You never get to the good part, the matching socks and the you're not getting there. It's like you get to the same spot over and over again. Third party situation, third party situation, third party situation, third party situation, third party situation. At some point you gotta ask yourself, and I'm not saying ask yourself, is it me? Like, is there something wrong with me? I'm saying ask yourself, like, what am I manifesting? What am I materializing so that my relationships don't get to the good part? Because look at him. He wants her. He has the drinks, you know. They got the beautiful lingerie on. It's a beautiful scenic situation and he wants her. But she is so busy looking towards the future, analyzing all the heartbreaks of the past that she cannot see his desire. This is in the present. So this card is telling you right now, right? Let's say you're dating somebody and he might not be as sexy. He might not be as dangerous. That's the word. He may not be as dangerous as the one you watch in twin flame readings for. But he wants you. Right now, there's somebody in your life trying to get your attention, but you are so focused on the past, looking towards the future, hoping the past comes back to you. You are so focused on not seeing this man's desire for you, but you're going to miss it. Love is not, it doesn't happen instantaneously. And this is where you get it wrong. It's built. It's built with a partner who wants to see you, who wants to love you, and who wants to build with you. And if I'm looking at this card again, if she don't get it together, this kiss is going to turn to a goodbye kiss in the future. Mm, I'm telling you, this Four of Cups is in reverse. Sort of the same color scheme as the Six of Cups. It's blue. It's blue. And it's lonely. What if I love you? Ever blue, ever blue, ever blue, forever. You see it? It's desolate. It's lonely. It's sitting there with those same cups, the same cups he was trying to give you. I'm telling you, if you don't open your eyes, this kiss will turn into a goodbye kiss. He will walk away and leave you. And he'll give you the cups. No, you can keep that. All the love I gave you, keep that. All the kisses I gave you, keep that. All the time, attention, emotion I gave you, you can keep that, man. And you're going to keep it. And you're going to remember it. Ever blue, forever, forever. While you chasing your divine masculine, your soulmate is slipping away. Okay. Let's ask the Queen of the Moon, shall we? I'm just pulling out three. Queen of the Moon was the Oracle deck as well. Right. I'm pulling out three. Let's just build upon this a little bit. I got a question. How do we avoid this for my Capricorn? How do we avoid this lonely Four Cups in reverse? On a dock that away, wasting time. Sitting on a dock of the bay. You don't want it until, and then you that divine masculine that you thinking about, baby, he's making somebody else happy. Why he making somebody else happy? Let somebody make if let somebody make you happy. Miss it, baby. You gonna miss it. Miss it. Gone. You gonna miss it. Telling you, don't do it to yourself. Mercury retrograde too. All these divine masculines coming back, baby. If you ain't know, tell you, I'm here to tell you, they all coming back. Cause it's time to see if you learned your lesson. Divine masculine coming back, right? You wanna spit that sweet hot Now this is hot You gonna spit it, don't worry. It'll make you feel all them tingles from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You're gonna get dizzy. Feel all the feels. While you playing with the divine masculine, somebody want this love from this man. And he wanna get his love to somebody. It could be you. Be watching twin frame readings on him when he walk away. Baby, get it together. All right, how we can avoid this? How we gonna avoid this sitting on the top of the dock of the bay? Waste of time. How we gonna avoid it? I'm gonna pull three cards out, but if y'all want to give me a little more, do your business. How we gonna avoid this sitting on the dock of the bay? How we gonna avoid it? Sitting on the dock of the bay. I don't know no words that go like this. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Wasting time. Oh, and I'm about to rain, and I don't know what to say. Cause my baby, he left me, cause I was wasting time. Oh, somebody channeled. Oh, wait, it fell out. Okay, how can we change it? How can we change it? How can we change it? One more. One more. One more. We're gonna change this. How can we change this? How are we gonna change sitting on the drop of the motherfucking bay? Ooh, I can't curse. Sitting on top of the bay, don't hit me. You need willpower. That's the first thing you need, right? To change the situation. You need, grandma, you need willpower. You need the willpower to, one, leave that twin flame alone, right? Leave that, not twin flame, let me leave that distorted twin flame connection alone. If somebody is not giving you the love that you need to grow, to upgrade, to feel love, you gotta let it go. You gotta have the willpower to do it. Because I'm telling you, it's Mercury retrograde. And they coming back, baby. They coming back. And you gotta have the willpower to know that I learned my lesson. And I don't want to be laying in my bed for 2 days, watching tarot readings over and over and over again, hoping for a message from a stranger that the man I love but not loving me is going to come back to me. No, you got to have the willpower. What that meme say? Delete those messages, block that number, delete those pictures. Got to have the willpower. Next, resilience. Even when it's hard, right? Even when the load is heavy, even when you wanna feel lonely, or even if now you don't feel lonely and alone because you're talking to somebody, you got somebody there talking to you. Even if y'all see each other and those old feelings come back, even if y'all happen to have a conversation, you feel those butterflies, in that phone conversation. Even if he sends you a text message just out of the blue, something he used to say to you, hey, my, hey, boo, hey, shorty, hey, babe, hey, baby, hey, love, hey, stinker butt, whatever he used to call you, right? Because those butterflies is really snakes, baby. Ready to tear you up if you didn't learn your lesson. That's what Mercury retrograde is about. Did you learn your lesson? Do you deserve love? Have you earned love? Do you want to be loved? Or do you want to continue to be abandoned and hurt? Do you want to continue to carry the heavy load of a relationship that does not love you back? Or do you want to change? That's it. That's all. You have to. In order to avoid this, can you see it? Watch when I get this camera on point. Don't worry. In order to avoid sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, right? You gotta change. All right. That's it for today. That's it for this week. I hope this message was clear. I hope this message was concise. I hope this message was everything that you wanted and you needed to upgrade. Thanks for watching. See you next time.